A glorious morning to all. This is Kishan Singh before you. Today I would like to tell you two and three things that plays a big role in our life. That plays an important role in our life. So first of all, I want to tell you about attitude. Attitude has two types of attitude, like positive attitude and negative attitude. When we are talking about negative attitude, means the person who always thinks negative in everything, in every situation, that's called negative attitude. And when we are talking about positive attitude, means the person who is always positive. When we are talking about the simple and positive attitude, means positive attitude can make us a winner and a runner at the same time. And there are two types of people in the world, in our life. Like the first one who always impose their thinking, impose their thoughts in someone's. That person can never attach someone. That person can never do connection with someone. And when we are talking about second person, the person who always thinks about others and who always thinks about someone, who never impose their thoughts in someone's life. Like the person who always find beautiful things and good things in someone. That's called simple and positive attitude. And now I would like to define two words, that introvert and shyness. When we are talking about shyness and introvert, they both are like similar words, but there is a big difference between that. Like when we are talking about shyness, shyness means the person, we can say that this is apprehension, and it's a law of comfort, and we can also say that it's a law of self-asset. So this is about shyness, and the person who don't want to talk with someone, that's called introvert. When we are talking about shyness and introvert things, like the person who always feels shy, who never want to talk with someone, who we can also relate these things with hesitation. When someone is hesitated, means he and she can't talk with someone. That's called shyness. And we are talking about introvert, means be introverted like a good, like I am a kind of person who is introverted person. Introverted person who always prefer to be alone. Means we never feel alone when we are really alone, and we never feel shyness to be introverted person. And there is a thing that how we can define an introverted person. Like when we are talking about introverted person, means the person who is always habitual for do something like that who is habitual for writing something, who is habitual for writing diary, and the person who don't have interest in making friends, who don't have interest in to go in festivals and family functions, that's called introverted person. Means we can say that a person who is happy with himself, that's called introverted person. And that's all about my today's presentation. And thank you Mr. BL sir, and thank you CB sir, and also Mr. Praveen sir, who always taught me that how to speak and how to live a life. So thank you all for giving me your precious time. Thank you.